Hey Dan, Tony Smith here with 456 Chevy Trucks LLC in Kansas City, Kansas. Hey Dan, I'm doing a quick video for you so you can see all the parts that we removed from your truck. Yeah, we don't paint ashtrays. Those are supposed to be bright zinc. Door latches, we definitely take those out, but we certainly don't paint them or even half paint them or leave them in when they're fully dysfunctional. Here's another good illustration. Yeah, that's not Barrett-Jackson worthy, so that doesn't go over at 456 Chevy Trucks LLC, Kansas City, Kansas. Oh, looky there, there's some door strikes. Those are supposed to be bright zinc as well, Dan, so that's the way we roll here. Oh, there's the other one. Yeah, this truck's supposed to be going to Barrett-Jackson, and you and I are going to be standing there when customers come up and take a good close look at it. So this is all the miscellaneous stuff that we pulled out of the truck. If you think any of this is worthy of going back in the truck, feel free to let me know, and we'll gladly not put it back in because we don't roll like that. Those don't typically look like that either. In fact, this one's obviously broken, and it was probably broken removing it because it was basically glued in place with paint. But that's supposed to be the dark fawn color, like in the 66 Chevrolet trucks, which is a 1 year only deal, as you know. Let's see. Well, they got a jack, a floor jack mount. All this stuff here. See, Dan, we'll take this stuff right here, and we'll pull out our nice replated original stuff that's been chemically dipped and replated in the appropriate finishes. This happens to be the window regulators that were in the truck that you were wondering about. Yeah, when we see stuff like this, Dan, we don't put that back in. So that made the list with classic parts because I consider those not worthy. This happens to be a door regulator. And on a Barrett-Jackson worthy truck, this would be pulled out of the truck, chemically stripped and replated, or replaced with a brand new one. Although the aftermarket is not as good as the originals, it is better than putting something that looks like that in a Barrett-Jackson worthy truck. There happened to be one vent window, or check that, kick panel vent assembly with the truck. But as you know, at 456 Chevy Trucks, we take these out before we paint anything, and obviously we replace the rubbers on them, which this one is all dilapidated. Here's a trashed out cab to door seal that was glued on with enough to do about a half a dozen trucks, which we don't do that at 456 Chevy Trucks either. Here's a brake pedal assembly. Of course, that will be, since it's already been removed, we'll media blast that and put it in the factory correct finish. Here would be your vertical run channels for the doors. You can see we've already media blasted those. Those will be put in satin black. This is the rain gutter that was still in the truck and painted. Oh, look at there, it happens to match my blast cabinet. That'll be media blasted, put in chassis black, underhood black as it's supposed to be, and reinstalled in the truck, because again, we are going to Barrett-Jackson in January with this truck. These would be the transmission arms for the wiper system, half painted, half not painted, neither of which is correct for a Barrett-Jackson worthy or a 456 Chevy Trucks LLC in Kansas City, Kansas worthy finish. So those will get the spa treatment at 456 Chevy Trucks. Here are the vent window assemblies that I put on the classic part list. This one happens to have the handle stud broken out of it, so bye-bye. This one, we'd spend 4 hours of labor and who knows how much in parts trying to revitalize this little devil, and probably about 80 bucks in parts. So that go bye-bye too, because that's not Barrett-Jackson worthy. So in brief, this basically is all the parts that we removed from the cab that was supposed to be shelled out when it got to us. There's the glass. Obviously, none of that's ever been touched. So as you know, at 456 Chevy Trucks LLC in Kansas City, Kansas, everything on a truck, especially one that we title with frame off restoration, is in fact pulled apart, stripped, media blasted, or hand worked and replated in the factory correct finish, or prep primed and painted in the factory correct finish prior to it being assembled back on the project. So instead of tripping over a dime to save a penny, some people say tripping over a nickel to save $1. I took the time to do a comprehensive list of all the parts that I thought we needed to get from Classic Parts of America, so that we can incorporate them in this beautiful 66 Chevrolet big back window short bed fleet side resto mod that's going to Barrett-Jackson with 4-5-6 Chevy Trucks LLC's name on it, and representing you and my company. So hope you enjoy the video. I know Luna sure did. Right, Luna baby? Yep, that's her tail wag of approval. There's the cab and the doors. Dan, they're going to be going to the media blaster this week. So this is this constitutes a shelled out cab and doors. So if it's still on the truck and it's still on the piece that goes to the media blaster, it will be media blasted. So we don't leave any of that stuff on there. No cardboard firewall covers, no rubber, no brackets, whizzy gigs or otherwise, no vent tags, no GVW tags, no rubber. So rest assured, this truck will have the top shelf treatment done on it prior to being incorporated back on the project. So that being said, I'm going to sign off right now. And if you need anything, here's my contact information. And here's me. Enjoy the day.